What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome to the stream. Starting a little bit early here. It's going to be a little while before the actual stream starts, but I want to get you guys all excited and ready to go for the Game Awards 2022. So excited to this. Of course, everyone knows that we watch these award shows mainly for what we're going to see coming up next year, but also to give recognition for all of the great games that came out this year. And there were quite a few games that I would say definitely were deserving of an award tonight. Obviously being my favorite game that came out this year, God of War Ragnarok, and I really do hope it wins something, at least in the action adventure, if not game of the year. But it's going to have stiff competition between, of course, what everyone is saying is going to be the king, which is Elden Ring. But I'm interested to know what everyone out there thinks. Do you think God of War Ragnarok will take the prize, or do you think Elden Ring will reign supreme? Make sure you guys let me know all of that in the comments, of course. Here in about 15 or so minutes, the pre-show is going to start. I will be turning on my camera during the live stream. Hello, everybody, because obviously this is going to be a reaction to the Game Awards. So I'm going to tell you all right now, if you want to watch with no commentary or anything like that, best thing for you to do is go over and watch it on the main Game Awards channel. We are going to be giving our commentary. We're going to be giving our thoughts on the games that are coming out, our thoughts on the trailers, on the awards, deserving of the awards and stuff like that. One quick note to mention is this is going to be heavily copyrighted. So I am going to do what I normally do during certain moments where I feel particular music that is being played is going to be copyrighted. You hear the music going on in the background right now. That is the music that I'm going to be using. I will be mixing that in with the sound of the stream. So it might be a little confusing to some people, but we do this so that the channel can survive and continue to do what we love to do, which is this is a full-time job here that we do on Center Strain 01, and I want to make sure that I can bring all of these things out to all of you. So I'm going to take my camera away. Guys, get excited, get ready for the Game Awards 2022. Let me know, again, what are some of the games that you hope that are winning, and of course, we will begin shortly. We will be streaming this in 4K, so hopefully you guys enjoy the high quality, of course. And again, thank you so much for being here. The thing will start very, very soon. All right, ladies and gents, we are about to begin. Now, this is going to be the pre-show, so we'll see what they show and whatnot. Honestly, I don't 100% know what they're going to be showing off during the pre-show, so I'll be doing a mix of changing audios around and stuff like that, obviously for copyright reasons. But yeah, so we got just under 2 minutes and 18 seconds here, and then we'll start. Hopefully, you guys are excited. Also, when they're doing the music performances and stuff like that, I will have the music completely turned off, and I will probably make the stream much, much smaller just to protect myself. As, again, copyright is a huge issue, as a lot of you already know, and I do not want to risk the channel, but I want to show this awards and this kind of stuff is because this is a gaming channel, and I want to share the love of gaming that we all have and how excited we are for the different awards and for the different trailers and new games that we're going to be seeing. I'm also going to be doing some behind-the-scenes stuff while the stream is going on, as well as trying to get videos up on the channel for the games that I specifically will be doing playthroughs and walkthroughs for. So if you see a video on the channel or a trailer or gameplay, it is because I plan on doing a walkthrough of some sort of the game. I always want you guys to know that the only things you ever see on this channel are games that I'm interested in and ones that I plan on showing to all of you. That's why I try to get you guys hyped up for those things. So I don't just put every trailer, you know, up on the channel. I want you all to get excited about the games that I'm excited about and know that they are coming on the channel. That's the main reason. So, all right, we'll start in just under a minute.
Welcome to the 2022 Game Awards opening act. It's like, yeah. It's like DLC that you play before you play vanilla. We've got exclusive content, awards, world premieres, side quests, and our own exclusive soundtrack. Kidding on the soundtrack. I don't know how to write music. I'm Sydney Goodman, and I am live at the Microsoft Theater here for gaming's biggest night. We are streaming around the world to millions, and our big show starts so soon, where we will honor the best gaming has to offer, with new looks at upcoming games like Star Wars Jedi Survivor, music performances, and so much more. But if you're a diehard who's already tuned in, here's your legendary reward of a first look at what's next for Dead Cells. Back in 2018, they won at the Game Awards, so let's check out what they've got going on next. good. And what better way to segue into our first award of the night for Best Mobile Game? These games stay with you long after you've finished them, literally, unless you delete them off your phone. Here are your nominees: Apex Legends Mobile, Diablo Immortal, Genshin
So I think
Impact,
Marvel Snap should actually get this because I've
Marvel
heard
Snap.
great things about Marvel Snap.
and Tower of Fantasy. And the Game Award goes to
Come on, Marvel Snap.
Marvel Snap.
Of course. I think that was an obvious one.
Oh my gosh! Ah! Oh my gosh! Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you to Marvel for taking an incredible chance on us. Thank you to our publisher, Newverse. Thank you to the incredible community of Marvel Snap players around the world. You know, we were here like 8 years ago for Hearthstone, and this one hits super different. It's wild. Starting a new company is scary, and we wanted to thank all the incredible other startups in our area who have been so welcoming to us. It's been incredible, and for real, thank you so much to Second Dinner. It's we did it, y'all. We did it. Thank you so much.
Huge congratulations to Marvel Snap. And heads up, this year we're partnering with Discord, and you can head to the Game Awards Discord server to discuss tonight's show. And
You can also check out
together.
my Discord server, which is linked in the description.
Yeah.
Check it out.
And now, buckle up for 3 world premieres in a row. Ooh. First is a game that is up for Best Debut Indie, and now it's headed to a whole new platform. This is Vampire Survivors.
Do you folks have phones? The original Vampire Survivors is out now on mobile. The full game for free for real. Please be excited. Available now for iOS and Android. Stop doing drugs. Be the bullet hell. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really into mobile games either. I mean, I haven't played a mobile game on my...
1917. The Great War rages on.
Is this Valiant Hearts? I remember playing the original.
2 brothers fight to survive the trenches alongside other valiant hearts, desperate to find their way home.
All right, I like the original Valiant Hearts. I did that many, many moons ago, people.
Trapped in an endless cycle.
Oh, Returnal's coming to PC.
Fighting, dying, returning.
That's right, Returnal, which won last year at the Game Awards, is coming to PC in early 2023. And all I can say is, I love that I'm actually getting paid to watch these right now. I cannot wait for these games to come out. If we're being honest, I've been doing way too much socializing with real humans and spending way too much time in nature lately. Enough of that. Okay, so we are going to take a super quick break, but there is plenty more opening act after we check in with gaming icon Ninja, who is going to show us a new way to game with Xbox and Samsung.
I'm here in my living room to show you a whole new way to play Xbox games. I'm playing Fortnite on the Xbox app with Samsung Gaming Hub, and it looks absolutely incredible. Wow.
It's smooth, responsive. Unreal Engine 5.1 killed it.
There's no console and no PC. You can use your favorite Bluetooth controller. And starting today, right now, you can play the Xbox app on any Samsung 2021 Smart TV. So what are you waiting for? Let's game.
You know what sucks? Is that my Samsung TV is a 2020.
There's a storm coming. How can you tell? Trust me.
I heard the same thing happened in Greer. The rats. I knew it. I knew we'd have to pay a price for the corruption of our souls.
Hey, what's up, ACG, man? How you doing, bud?
Wait!
So here's the famous girl with the sling.
I'm sorry for everything.
Things aren't always nice, but you can change them.
Hey, I definitely recommend you guys checking this game out if you haven't already. Even though they went a little too open worldish and a little too big, I still think it's got a really, really great story, and really enjoyed the game.
You need a hand in there.
No, I got it.
I'm Cutie the elephant, Rose's best friend.
Yeah, I'm a little upset, you know, like... Oh, I think it was yesterday. I was literally trying to find the Samsung Gaming Hub on my Samsung TV that I have, but it's a 2020 TV, so it doesn't have that option to get in. I was really upset.
Come on in, kids. Time for cake.
Get It Takes Two merch at ittake2store.com this holiday season.
Yep, you can actually buy your own Cutie Bean elephant plushie from It Takes Two, which won Game of the Year last year. And Joseph Ferris will be presenting the Game of the Year tonight.
Nice.
And
I always
now,
love having him
everyone is suited up
on
and
every Game
reloaded
Awards.
because our next award
He's such a
is
cool
for
dude.
Best Fighting Game. Here are the nominees. DNF Duel.
We already know which
JoJo's
one's going to
Bizarre
win. This is
Adventure All-Star Battle R.
this is pretty easy. It should be
The King
easy.
of Fighters 15.
Should be Sifu.
Multiverses. And Sifu. And the Game Award goes to Multiverses.
Oh, come on.
This is absolutely incredible. I just want to thank my family for all the sacrifices, and thank you to Player First Games, a startup, an indie startup that we started with 4 people in a room. Also, thank you, Warner Brothers, for really trusting in us. And
I mean, I get it. A lot of people loved the game, but Sifu was so freaking groundbreaking.
And finally, I'd love to thank all the players that have played our game and love our game. Thank you for our community. Thank you, everyone.
Sifu made you feel like a freaking badass. That's the definition of a fighting game.
Congratulations, Multiverses. Okay, the house is filling up behind me. We're about halfway to the big show. But first, it's time for a brand new announcement of a brand new game right here at the Game Awards opening act.
Where do you think nightmares come from? When your people huddled around the first campfire and stared out into the dark. You created us to stare back.
I was thinking The Wolf Among Us too, but I don't think so. That's Hellboy.
Me? I'm mad.
I do like the cell shade though. Oh my gosh, it's like freaking Dark Souls. People are gonna love this. All right, people are actually they're gonna dig that. I might have to give that one a try. If the gameplay is actually like what it just showed.
Okay, more
But we'll
like
see.
hell yeah, boy. Am I right?
Oh, please.
I'll show myself out.
Oh
So
my
now I have the
God.
honor of announcing
Cringe.
the winners for 5 esports categories. The nominees for Best Esports Game are, and the Game Award goes to Valorant. Congratulations. For Best Esports
Never played
Athlete,
Valorant.
the nominees are And the Game Award goes to... Yay!
I don't know who a single one of these people are.
For Best Esports Team, here are the nominees. And the Game Award goes to... Loud! For Best Esports Coach, the nominees are...
I mean, I understand why they want to do these at the very beginning.
Bazooka.
But the best fighting game was one of the first categories on the pre-show. That makes no sense, man. That's a huge category.
And the Game
Why
Award
do that?
goes to 2022 League of Legends World Championship. A huge congratulations to you all. Tonight, watch the Game Awards on Steam, where they are giving away a Steam Deck every minute. And on Twitch, there are viewer rewards, including a free game from Epic, Jeff's Among Us Mask returns, and a special Fall Guys Gears of War skin. And now, so many world premieres and only a little bit more time. Let's get right to 3 more, starting with a look at something new in the Horizon world, which is up for Game of the Year. Horizon
I really
also
do
won
like
an
how they
award
put
as part of the Game Maker's Sketchbook, which
indie
celebrates
titles
great video game art.
in here. They show all the indie titles that are coming out. And that's a really good look. We need more of those indie titles to be shown off in these type of huge events where millions of people are watching. I wish I could afford a PlayStation VR 2, man. I really do. I just cannot afford it. I would love to be able to play this. I bet it's going to be awesome, too. Why is it gotta be so expensive, huh? So, let me explain what I'm doing here. When I feel there's any music that could possibly be copyrighted, I will place other music on top to kind of confuse the copyright system. I do apologize for this. If you don't want that and you want to hear everything normal, I will only do this for anything that I think could be copyrighted, all right? Otherwise, you could always watch another stream that might not worry about copyright, but, you know, we gotta keep the channel going, right? But that does look interesting. I don't really know what the hell it's about, but the game looks good. You don't want me singing. Well, some of you do. The most of you don't want me singing. Like I said, I think indie games need to be shown off so much more because there is so much love and heart in indie games.
Very intrigued by Viewfinder. I'm getting Portal vibes from this for sure. Use the hashtag Game Night to celebrate gaming's biggest moments. We'll be back with lots more, including Street Fighter 6 coming up.
By the way, I will be doing another stream for Street Fighter 6 that's coming out soon. It's I have access to the closed beta, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Is this Atomic Heart? Because if this is Atomic Heart, I'm definitely going to be checking this out. It's kind of like a BioShock. I mean, obviously not like BioShock, but it has that art style. Yeah. February 21st. I will definitely be covering this game when it comes out.
Personal log. Sentient contact.
Okay. that could be interesting. And it's by a developer I know nothing about, so that actually kind of pumps me up even more for it.
Oh, hi there. I'm Pinky, leader of the Relic Hunters.
All right, so again, I got to put this over top because this is definitely going to be copyrighted. You can already tell. Action and incitement. Sweet, sweet loot.
Special announcement from Among Us.
Totally forgot that I have my mic not on, so rookie mistake. But I've never played Among Us, so a lot of people have asked me to play it, but I still have not to this day have ever played it. I don't know if that's going to be copyrighted or not because it's like a rendition of a song I know, but I think it's totally in a different key, so I think we should be okay. I do love that. It was awesome. Maybe one of these days we'll finally play it, right? Oh, that looks pretty. Kind of reminds me of Journey a little bit. These games can be really fun, kind of like games like Inside, Journey, those types of games. The wiener dog. Oh man. After Us.
Uh-oh, maybe now I have two favorites? I think my New Year's resolution will be to just play games all day and never leave my house. Well, if you're streaming tonight, you can see these seats filling up behind me. We're getting ready to kick off gaming's biggest night. It's going to be the best game awards yet, and I say this as an expert. And now, here's a look at a beautiful new game, Replaced, coming in 2023.
What's it replacing, though? That's the question. I ask the hard questions.
Test gone wrong leads to thousands of American lives lost in the last 2 months alone.
After the abolishment of nuclear power, old mining complexes were reopened across
to reduce our international affairs and focus on our own country.
Phoenix Corporation representatives assure the walls were built.
Dwayne Johnson's in the house. All right, that's going to be copyrighted, so... Now, this looks pretty cool. Love the art style. Has that pixelated look. I always think that that's like a really, really cool look. Rock, just tell us that Henry Cavill is still going to be Superman. Come on, just tell us that.
And now I have one of my favorite awards in gaming, Best Family Game. Family games are what we all grew up on. Carmen Sandiego, Mario, Doom, Resident Evil. Okay, so I think I just realized why I couldn't sleep as a child.
Resident
Nothing
Evil is a family game?
Behavioral therapy can't fix. Anyway, the nominees for Best Family Game are Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
I think Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga should win.
Saga. Mario and Rabbids, Sparks of Hope. Nintendo Switch Sports. And Splatoon 3. And the Game Award goes to Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
All right, so clearly I don't play Nintendo Switch at all. But let's be honest, man. Lego Star Wars was so good. And I have never even heard of this new Kirby game.
That worked on Kirby and the Forgotten Land. You know, this is the 30th anniversary of the Kirby series. And it's pretty cool to see this little cute but powerful guy finally win one of these. And all he had to do was go full mouthful mode on a giant car to do it. Thanks again for this. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
Congratulations, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. And finally, I have a world premiere that is a trip. A franchise that has been around for 35 years and still going strong has yet another installment for you. Here's a special world premiere from Street Fighter 6.
Dude, some of the character creations in this game are going to be off the charts. It's that crazy. I don't know if that's going to be copyrighted or not, so I can't take the risk. Ooh, we got mini games. I like that. I'm telling you guys, it's so fun. The gameplay is really good.
Finding an appropriate vessel for this power.
Showtime, baby!
Prepare. Fight with all your heart.
An honor, to be sure.
Ella, come here. Hugs. Hugs. Ella. Come here. Hugs. Hugs. Ella. Bring her over here. Bring her over here. I want to show her off. Well, bring her. Well, bring her real quick. The gameplay looks really good. Welcome to the stream, Chris. The Battle Hub is really cool, so definitely really enjoy the Battle Hub. Coming out in June. Again, I will be playing this here in the next week or so as the new closed beta will be coming out, or closed alpha, whatever you want to call it.
Everyone, it's time to level up to our big show where we have more awards, musical performances, and even more world premieres of incredible games. I know it's hard to imagine that there's still more show, but that's how much the world of gaming is thriving right now. We have tons of game content to show off, plus incredible presenters, a musical performance by Hosier, and so much more.
You won't be hearing that on this channel.
Congratulations
Sorry.
to all the winners of our first awards. Ride that high all night, baby. Thank you all for ramping up the night with me. Now it's time for me to grab my seat. Until next time, the 2022 Game Awards starts now.
All right, here we go.
Welcome to the Game Awards 2022. Now, here's your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Game Awards. It feels so amazing to be back in person with the fans and to have the entire industry with us here tonight. I love it. Such great energy. I want to say hello to all the nominees. Mr. Miyazaki, great to have you here, nominated for Game of the Year tonight, which is great. Kratos himself, Christopher Judge, is in the house.
Woo!
Man Engage, incredible in immortality. Welcome to the Game Awards. And of course, we have Phil Spencer from Xbox with us. Welcome, Phil. Doug Bowser from Nintendo. You saw him accepting an award already in the opening act. And lots more awards to come. And of course, last year's Game of the Year winner, Joseph Fares, is back. Good to see you, Joe. Everyone's here. Look, even Animal is here, guys. Can't take him anywhere. I should have booked Kermit. All right, well, welcome to all the nominees and to all of you watching live around the world. Thank you for being a part of this community. Tonight, we are going to honor the best games of the year and show you what's next with an absolutely incredible world premiere lineup, including the first ever look at the gameplay of Star Wars Jedi Survivor from Respawn.
Oh, yeah.
An update on Final Fantasy 16. The first ever clip from the Super Mario Brothers movie.
Yeah, that'll be copyrighted.
Many new game announcements and surprises. Trust me, we've got a lot of things, no leaks. We're very excited about what we're about to share with you guys. Now, though, it's time for our first award. To present it, I am so honored to welcome one of the great actors of our generation or any other. He's a two-time Tony winner, a two-time Emmy winner, and an Academy Award winner. Please join me in welcoming to the Game Awards, Al Pacino.
Whoa! You got Al Pacino to the Game Awards? What the heck? Al Pacino! He's like, what's a video game?
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hello, everyone. It's really good to see you here. This is an experience for me.
I would say.
One I didn't expect, but here I am, as usual, doing my surprising thing to myself. But anyway, I may come as it may come as a shock to you, but it's hard for me to see the teleprompter. But anyway, in truth, I don't play a whole lot of video games. But I do have, however, spent a lot of time watching my kids play them. Yeah. And I've continued to be thoroughly impressed and entertained by the unique and immersive ways video games tell their stories. And
he's right there.
Especially naturally by the performers who help tell these stories. Because as an actor, I've learned that whether you're on a stage or in front of a camera or inside an audio booth, always, fundamentally, always, we're the same. We are all trying to tell a story in our way, with our kind of truth. And I am honored.
He's actually making me want to play the Scarface game now, even though it wasn't his voice.
Celebrate the achievements of these incredibly talented actors who, by breathing life into these stories, have helped elevate the medium of video games to a new height. And now, the nominees for the best performance of the year.
I got to give it to Christopher Judge.
Best performance.
I got to.
I have to find a way to fix it all. And the answer is somewhere out in the Forbidden West. Everything was so nice and quiet. Go to hell!
And still I follow. Dad's gonna have me do what's necessary.
I don't find boys have much to say for themselves. You don't scare me.
I can't talk about it.
He did really good too. Sonny did really well.
Who's keeping you safe?
Sonny or Christopher Judge, it has to be.
Best
Anything else is...
I'm working out now. This is heavy. Finally, I didn't work out today, so I'm doing. You don't mind, do you, if I do a little each? The best performance winner, Christopher
Yes!
for God of War Ragnarok.
Yes, 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 yes. Very well earned. Very well earned.
Shit. Now I see why I couldn't get more than a +1. Thank you to the Game Awards. First off, I have to thank my mama. Whose belief that I would amount to something good would never waver, even though it looked like I'd never amount to anything good. My brother, who's my hero, at 40, changed his life, went to medical school, and is now Dr. Judge. My children. Who I am forever proud of, forever thankful of, and still the best role I've ever had is being your dad. Sony Santa Monica. Miss Yumi Yang, it is an honor and a pleasure to work for you and with you. You are a unicorn because you actually proved that for the first time ever, the trickle-down theory actually worked. Corey Barlog, thank you, brother. Thank you for believing in me, and thank you for having me read for the role. I was the last actor in California to read for it. And Corey said to me he didn't think I would do it. And if I had known it was a video game back then, I might not have. Boy, how things have changed. Matt, Rich, Dory, Bruno, Erica, B, everyone who made that volume so special and so sacred. Everyone at every level, be it designer, be it whatever it was, who worked under extraordinary conditions to get this game out. Mr. Eric Williams. I think it's kind of common knowledge that we were honored to go to Tribeca after 2018. And when Corey took me outside and said he wouldn't be directing the next one, I literally did quit. I quit. And he said, "Nah, I vouch for Eric." And I said, Eric Williams better be a beast. Eric Williams is a motherfucking beast. I relate to Corey on kind of an artistic level, a level of that side of me. Eric Williams and I are from such the same place, two different parts of the country, two different upbringings, but two from a very similar emotional place. And I'll never forget, I guess I can't say what it was, but it was something that moved me so deeply. And there's a time frame that cinematics have to fit into. Hopefully not speeches. And I couldn't reel it in. And Eric came over to me. And he just hugged me and just held me as I was sobbing. And then he said words I will never forget. Okay, big guy, now give us one we can use. To this amazing, wonderful group of actors. Who brought as much or more than I did every single day. I mean, we were in there, and the bravery of this group of actors to share their heartache, their loves, their lost loves, their loneliness. I am so grateful and thankful that I got to spend all those days in that volume with you. This is for all of us. Sonny.
Yes. We've seen him grow from a little boy to becoming a man. That's just amazing.
I wasn't lying, I voted for you. Your work was astounding. You're the future of this. Just never forget the two things I hopefully gave you. Hire me. Don't be a douchebag. To every single person in this room, no matter what game it was you touched, you are heroes because you got so many people in the world through a very difficult, dark time that's still not over. Games and the gaming community means so much to this world, so much in the course
I think
of
they're
dreams,
playing them off.
escapism, and just being better. Thank you. Thank you to the rest of the nominees. Have a great night. And I met Al Pacino.
Great moment, Chris Judge. I think he was trying to give away a few extra Steam Decks as well. All right, it's time to get the announcements rolling here at the Game Awards. Tonight, many of the world's top studios are here at the Game Awards to give you a glimpse at the exciting future of video games in 2023 and beyond. Our first world premiere comes from a small but highly acclaimed studio that needs no introduction at this point and whose last game earned multiple awards here at TGA. I'm very excited to share the global announcement of their next project. Here we go.
World premiere. Probably going to be copyrighted. Someone have to turn on the music. I don't know what this is.
Not good enough. We can but learn. And the greatest teacher is out there. Now go. Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
This is an opportunity for you to make a better future for us all. The least I can do is light your way down.
About ready to give in? No, I was born for this.
You trifle with powers far beyond your comprehension, witch.
Okay, if I call you witch like that?
Vengeance beyond family awaits you.
He is no mere titan. He is time itself. And time cannot be stopped.
Wait for me, Father. I'll be this.
And trust me, we are just getting started. Hades 2 is the next game and first ever sequel now in
Never
development
played the
at
first one, though.
Supergiant Games, like the original, which was revealed here at TGA in 2018. Hades 2 is going to be developed in early access, so your feedback can help shape the game, and news on early access is coming in 2023. Next, I'm so excited about this one. We're taking a journey to an exciting new world with a world premiere from a studio led by someone with a legacy of building incredible narrative-driven games and creating genre-defining experiences. It's moments like this that get me excited about the future of our medium.
Oh, here we go.
Is dying. And my only way out of here is with one of them.
I was sailing to that distant shore. Fever, Johnny, fever, as the Mayflower gets to the ocean floor, and it's time for us to fever, Johnny.
Oh, yes. All right, this looks good.
People say I have this coming. And you know what? They're right.
Judas. All right, nice. That could be really good.
Few surprises tonight. That was a first look at Judas coming from Ghost Story Games, led by Ken Levine, who has created immersive gaming worlds like Rapture and Columbia. A few months ago, I visited the studio in Boston and played multiple hours of this game, and let me tell you, everything you saw there is in-engine. Ghost Story Games is also exploring different approaches to narrative that you will learn about in the future. Let me just say, I can't wait for them to tell you more. Didn't that look fantastic? Exciting stuff. All right, well, let's go to another brand new game announcement for the fans here at the Game Awards.
For the fans. Oh. I got to turn on the copyrighted thing because obviously that music sounds like it's going to be copyrighted. This is just Bayonetta 3, right? But it already came out, didn't it? Maybe it's just... Bayonetta Origins.
I can't turn back now.
Cereza, you must never enter that forest. You would soon become a snack for one of the fairies who live there.
How could a dank old forest be that scary a place anyway? Oh! Must have been a rabbit or something. Right, Cheshire? Can I manage to summon a demon that has now possessed Cheshire? Gotcha!
My dearest Cereza.
Mummy? Don't worry, I'll send you home.
Go to Avalon Forest. The White Wolf will guide you.
I'm going to be a witch. I need to be strong.
I don't even know what to think.
Give you the power to save your mother.
That doesn't even feel like Bayonetta.
Cereza and the Lost Demon.
Eat up! Oh!
That's right, following on the heels of Bayonetta 3, it won't be long until you get to play this brand new action-adventure game in the Bayonetta series on March the 17th. All right, there are lots more new game announcements and awards to come, but tonight you also have a shot at some cool free stuff just for watching the Game Awards. On Steam, Valve is giving away a Steam Deck every minute to a viewer of the show. So I was going to start talking slowly, but I probably should start talking a little quicker after Chris's speech, but I'm so glad that he won that award. But seriously, Steam Deck is incredible, and you can watch on Steam.tv. We also have Twitch viewer rewards. Watch 60 minutes of the show tonight on our Twitch channel, and you'll get the limited edition Jeff Keighley Among Us mask. Yes, it's back. An awesome Kate Diaz from Gears of War costume in Fall Guys, and a full free game, Rogue Legacy, on the Epic Games Store, and more. We'll be right back with a spectacular performance from Hosier and the Game Awards Orchestra, more awards, announcements, and yes, Animal from the Muppets will be back.
All right, so interesting, everybody.
My family. I remember.
I'm gonna turn this down. Let me know what you think so far. Has anything surprised you? How do you think the show's going? I wanted to make a note that this game is not like televised, right? It's all streamed. So I'm guessing that the artists and everyone can talk a little bit longer than they're used to being able to talk, right? So look at that as a time to let that artist show their love for what they get to do, of the craft that they get to make and show off, you know? So don't go out there saying, boring, move on, you know? This is their chance to thank everyone that made this game, because even though they're getting the award, it takes hundreds and hundreds of people to actually make these games for those people to get these awards. The same thing for the Oscars, you know, it takes hundreds of people to make those movies for them to be able to act in. So let them show their gratitude for everything that they were able to accomplish. So that's just pretty much what I wanted to say about that, you know. I don't think we're going to get anything from Splinter Cell tonight, would be my guess. I just don't think it's going to happen. I don't think they're ready to show off anything. I think they're still so early in the process that they're not going to show anything. Ubisoft is probably not even going to have any game here, in my opinion. Callisto Protocol. Boy, did we have a lot to say about this game. I think I'm planning on doing a review for Callisto Protocol, guys, after I did my playthrough, so expect that in the next coming week, as I'll try to put something together, because I have a lot to say about Callisto Protocol, of course. Yeah, that's why I turned down that music. I'll make sure. I did enjoy the new Ghostbusters game, but this is a VR game here, clearly. Again, I have the sound off because the music is copyrighted, for sure.
On stage now to perform Blood Upon the Snow from tonight's most nominated game, God of War Ragnarok. Please welcome multiple platinum Grammy-nominated Hosier featuring Bear McCreary and the Game Awards Orchestra conducted by Lauren Bouth.
Now, I don't know if this is going to get copyrighted or not. I honestly don't know. Do you guys think this would get copyrighted? I can't take the risk. I do apologize, everybody. But I don't want to take the risk of losing my channel for a piece of music. You think I'm fine? I mean, I'll let you listen to a little bit of it. You can hear it.
The winter sunrise, red on white, like blood upon snow.
See, I don't know. I don't think that was going to be safe. Yeah, it'd be nice if they showed off more of the AC stuff. I love how he's rocking that, man, just like his character in the game. Yeah, so sorry we can't listen to that. Or it's beautiful, of course, but definitely just not worth it. I mean, it's even possible that it gets copyrighted for video, so that happens as well. You can get copyrighted for video as well. It sounds beautiful. It's very beautiful, though.
All things housed in her silence. share our fires of violence.
Wow, what an incredible performance. The Game Awards Orchestra, I'm grateful to have them back again, and it's sincerely a joy to hear the music from games we love come to life on this stage. It's amazing what that orchestra puts together in just a few weeks of rehearsal. They'll be back later in the show to pay tribute to our Game of the Year nominees. This year, a record-setting number of you voted, 55 million for the Game Awards on our website, on Bilibili in China, and on our Discord server. You can head over to discord.gg/thegameawards tonight.
Cinestrain 01. Discord.gg/Cinestrain 01.
Right now, to present our next award from the new film Glass Onion, A Knives Out Mystery, premiering December 23rd on Netflix, please welcome Jessica Hennick.
I don't want to alarm anyone, but someone in this room is a murderer. Just kidding, we're just joking around. But also, statistically speaking, someone in this theater probably is a murderer. I'm sorry. Let's not think about that. Anyway, I don't want to spoil our film, but I can tell you that there is a very popular video game featured in it. And now, to give you some more clues, please welcome writer-director Rian Johnson and the star of Glass Onion, Daniel Craig.
Oh, they really did bring out the stars.
Thank you, Jessica Hedgewick. And hello, Game Awards.
We're so excited for you to see our new film. We have a special scene in it for fans of a certain game, so we wanted to bring a little something to that game. That's you. That's Benoit Blanc. Look at him. This is adorable.
I mean, it's a nice scarf.
I like the cravat. It's very, very nice, yeah.
And now, here are the nominees.
Best Debut Indie.
We're sinners plucked from hell to do God's dirty work, and I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
Now, Stray was a great game. Stray should definitely win this.
And the Game Award for Best Debut Indie goes to Stray.
Yes, good. Definitely deserved. I really had a great time.
Thank you so much. It's an incredible honor. On behalf of the whole team in Montpellier that is probably watching right now, hi guys. I want to thank everyone that was involved in making this game. It's really a work of love and passion, and all the talented members of our team put everything they have to make this game real. Thanks to everyone who has helped us along the way, our friends, families, partners, companions, dogs, cats, obviously, pretty important. Annapurna Interactive, you guys are amazing. You make dreams happen. Thank you so much. You've been with us the whole way through. Thank you so much. And yeah, thank you to the players. We put such a big part of our lives making this game, so seeing people enjoy it and react to it is the best feeling in the world. So. Thank you. Merci beaucoup.
Yeah, Stray is really good. Definitely recommend you trying it out.
Congratulations, Stray. And now an exclusive first look at the gameplay from Lightfall, Destiny 2's next chapter, launching in February. Join your fellow Guardians to master the
Are people really still playing Destiny 2?
And cancel the apocalypse.
When we think about controlling something powerful, it's easy to assume it takes strength. But what I've learned Through loss, we can overcome the impossible.
You see, I hate how there is always real music played for these trailers. You don't need it. Just show the freaking music in the game and the gameplay. Warner Brothers. Uh-oh, what do we got?
Bloody lock! We gotta keep looking. There.
All right, Flash is clear. Keep your eyes on him, people.
Oh, this is Suicide Squad.
Somebody find the back entrance.
Best dirty movie I ever saw. Oh, crap!
This door will not hold. We must barricade it.
You stay here, pal.
See this? I spent a lot of time dreaming up how I was gonna kill you with it. You're mine now, and you're in for a world of... Oh, shit!
Oh, hey guys. Oh, we were just having a little...
I see. Shh. You hear that?
Hey, Bruce! Still using shadows to scare the crap out of us criminals, huh? Don't sweat it. Batman doesn't kill people. Are you okay?
I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman.
He's oh no. Oh. Is he gonna be in the game? Oh, that was, oh man, wow.
After 30 years as the iconic voice of Batman in the Arkham video games, Batman the Animated Series, and countless other DC projects, actor Kevin Conroy sadly passed away last month at the age of 66. He was such an iconic voice. He was so amazing in the Arkham games, and I know we're all gonna miss him dearly. Well, tonight, we can share that he will return to Rocksteady's Arkhamverse one final time to play Batman in Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, when the game releases on May 26th of next year. We're gonna miss you, Kevin. Now, as we think about the next phase of our industry, it's important to recognize those who represent the bright, bold, and inclusive future of gaming. That's why we have our Game Awards Future Class presented by Old Spice. And tonight, over 75 members of the class from the past 2 years are here in the audience. Hello, guys. And this week, we inducted the 2022 class of 50 new members. You can read about them at tgafutureclass.com. And right now, meet one of this year's new members, a chemist turned game dev at Innersloth, who also happens to be a street dancer.
I'm Mick Minier. I'm the lead back.
Sorry, guys. I got to, obviously, you know, music's being played again, but that is so sad. Man, that is just so freaking sad. It's just regular music playing over top of all this, so there's no reason to me in showing the music off. But that is so sad, man. I just hope that they do the Batman character justice and they don't make him just a straight up villain and then he goes off as being Batman the villain. I just hope I don't think that's the right send off. But we'll see what happens.
Studio presents.
Oh my god, this is so cute. Can you teach me how to play this game? Yeah. Wow.
Yeah! Prepare your friends for a cute and relaxing Animal Crossing-like experience, and then brutally destroy them all. Devs claim this game will improve your relationship with friends.
Oh, brother, help me!
Yeah, sure.
Son of...
The Party Animals, an epic battle of the most epic animal characters, starring Royal Corgi, Orange Cat, Canada Goose, Bullshit, a regular duck that looks like absolutely no one. All of these animals have very fancy outfits. An actual Royal Corgi, an actual Orange Cat, an actual Canada Goose, an actual...
This is Sparta!
Let's interview the game producer.
What inspired you to make so many outfits for these cute animals?
Many! Oh, I meant to say morning.
Join the epic battle taking place in some of the most epic places. Don't try these in the human world.
I'm going to assume this is probably going to be copyrighted, so I'm just trying to be a little extra safe.
The world. A freezing cold fighter jet. A station where Keanu Reeves spot a dude wearing a suit. A f***ing black hole. Football. Trebuchet. Exploding basketball. While the game offers various modes to encourage different styles of gameplay, but we all know that the only thing that's truly interesting is to watch your friends lose their shit. Oh, I forgot. There are lots of weapons, all very realistic. John Wick really needs to learn how to use this. And the final and biggest feature of the game, butt scratching. Party Animals. Play with your friends on Steam and Xbox, coming 2023.
No, wait!
Coming to PC. Of course, you guys know I'm going to get it and play it.
That's right. The Last of Us is officially coming to PC on March 3rd, and later in the show, the cast of The Last of Us show from HBO will be with us to present an award. But now, to present Best Adaptation, please welcome the host of TGA Opening Act,
presenting a brand new award for Best Adaptation. This award celebrates when beloved characters and stories from gaming are lovingly transported to films and television. Here are the nominees.
Best Adaptation.
Imagining yourself a hero.
I have to try.
Don't make a name for yourself as a cyberpunk by how you live. Make a name by how you die.
What we need is a little fun and adventure.
Sonic meet Knuckles.
Return to sender.
Oh, come on!
What the hell are you doing? You just hit me with a toy!
I think obviously Sonic should win this one, in my opinion.
And the Game Award for Best Adaptation goes to
Sonic.
Arcane League of Legends.
What? Come on. All right, that's copyrighted, guys, so I got to take that off. Why would this? What the hell? I haven't even heard of this. This was a movie?
And it's an incredible honor to, be awarded by the video game community. We're gamers at heart who built this, and it's been a long journey getting here. Definitely like to thank Fortiche, his amazing animation you see in every frame of this show. Netflix has been a wonderful partner. Of course, Riot, for believing in us, to Mark, Sean, and Brandon. This is our, it's been an incredible ride, and I can't thank you enough. So once again, thank you.
I mean, I never even watched that.
Congratulations, Arcane League of Legends. And speaking of adaptations, later we'll have the first clip from the new Super Mario Brothers animated movie. Can't wait to have that. Keegan-Michael Key will be with us. All right, now back to the games. Coming later in the show, we'll have an update on Final Fantasy 16, a new look at Cyberpunk's Phantom Liberty expansion, and the first raw gameplay footage of Tekken 8. There's lots more Game Awards to come, and that means lots more Steam Decks to give away. But now it's time for the world premiere of a long-awaited game.
Never heard of Arcane. Yeah. Here it is, baby. Oh, I'm so excited.
One I trusted most. I will not be imprisoned again.
I hear you've been busy making yourself the Empire's most wanted.
Man, that looks so good.
A Jedi. Remind our friend here why his kind are supposed to be dead. Have this. Here we go.
After all we've done, the Empire's only grown stronger.
Thanks, Claude. Part of the job, Gustus. The Jedi is a threat. Not now that we have this.
As long as we fight. Hope survives.
Oh, yes. I cannot wait. Wow.
the hero of Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Cameron Monaghan.
Mwah. It's an incredible honor to wield this lightsaber again. And I think I can speak for everybody at Respawn, EA, and Lucasfilm when I say how incredibly excited we are to show our work on Jedi Survivor. I had the chance to play the game recently, and I can honestly say that this is one of the best Star Wars games of all time, and that's saying something. Yeah, I have no doubt that you'll feel the same way when you play it too, and I've just got to say that I am so incredibly lucky to be a part of this incredible project, and it's really something extraordinary. So, we'll see you all in a galaxy far, far away, March 17th, and until then, may the Force be with you.
Awesome.
Doesn't that gameplay look incredible? I can't wait to play Jedi Survivor. Thanks to Respawn and EA for giving us that first ever look at the gameplay. Next, we're proud to support independent games here at the Game Awards. This next world premiere comes from a Game Award-winning studio up in my native Canada.
Music is beautiful. I don't think that's going to be copyrighted, but I guess we're just going to have to find out. Remember, everybody, if you want to support the channel so that we can keep doing these streams, keep playing the games that we get to play, the opportunities we get to have, showing early gameplay, think about becoming a member. Click that join button below. Really helps the channel. For as low as $2 a month, you can pay the bills around here. This is what we do for a living, and I want to be able to continue to bring these games to you all. So if you want to support, leave a like, share these videos, become a member, become a Patreon, donate, super chat, all that great stuff. It really helps the channel out. And thank you for those of you that are current patrons and members and that actually donate. Thank you so much to all of you out there for helping us stay alive during these tough times. World premiere.
I have a dream. It starts in the desert. You cling to life. You find others, friends. You wander the dry, dirty streets of civilization. In the ancient halls of the testing stations, you find answers. You seek the secrets of the ever-shifting sands. Spice. You do all of these things in my dream, Sleeper. I am terrified of what happens when you awaken.
Dune, nice.
That was your first in-engine look at Dune Awakening. Tonight, all the major gaming platforms are offering special discounts and offers on TGA nominees. You can check out the Game Awards sale across Steam, Xbox, PlayStation, Epic Store, and special offers on nominees on the Nintendo eShop. And that's not all. In celebration of TGA, you can also play free demos of many upcoming games across Steam, Xbox, and for the first time, PlayStation. And right now, we're excited to share news about a playable demo going live tonight on PlayStation.
Hello.
Before you came, the people had resigned themselves to their fate, cowering in fear of the hunters. But now, because of you, they might just stand a chance.
Oh, really?
Once and for all.
Oh, there's a demo on PlayStation 5 for Forspoken. All right, I'm gonna have to download that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you so much, Stone. Enjoying hanging with Cinestrain. God bless you and keep up the good work. Thank you so much for the super chat, my friend. I really appreciate it, bud. Thank you. I will be downloading that demo. It'll be up. Should we do a live stream on the demo, or should we I just do a video? What do you guys think?
Our indie partners bring a whole world of fun. They spin new life into familiar faces. Keep players on their toes. Put dance battles front and center. Challenge us to aim higher and create secrets destined to be discovered, all before the eyes of a captive audience. So here's a big thanks. We can't wait to see where the fun takes you next.
Nice.
Yeah, guys, sorry that I have to keep taking out, but there's just so much music that plays during these types of shows. Doing these streams takes a lot of work, man. There's a lot of audio editing I got to do on the fly, and it can be really tough. And it's still going to get copyrighted. It's like nothing, no matter what I do, it still gets copyrighted. It's so tough to get everything in time.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go. Wanna come over for tea? If we've got nothing else to do, why don't I tell you a story?
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
Those plants have withered. Paimon doesn't like the look of this.
All right, so I think we'll do a Forspoken demo live stream tomorrow. That way, give everybody time to wake up, go to bed, come back up in the morning, and then we'll stream it for everybody to see. How's that sound? You guys, does that sound good to you all instead of doing it tonight? It'll be really late once this is over, so...
Welcome back to the Game Awards. That was a look at Genshin Impact, now in the middle of its third year, and a double nominee tonight, and a sneak peek at Yao Yao, an upcoming character to join its growing roster. Next, is something truly, truly special. Tonight, all of us together get to experience the global announcement of the next game from one of our industry's most visionary game studios.
Hideo Kojima.
Get ready. Please enjoy.
Probably not. We'll see. Let's see what it is. Okay, it's definitely it's. It's got to be, right? Powered by Decima, so you know. I mean, this has got to be the next. Hey, I knew it. Of course. Oh, Leia's in it again. Or what's her name, Leia? Death Stranding 2! Oh my gosh, this could be like a prequel. This could be a prequel. I don't even care if this is going to get copyrighted. I'm just leaving it on. I mean, okay. Oh boy, I cannot wait, dude. Death Stranding was a really great game. Anyone says otherwise just doesn't understand the purpose behind it. So good. Oh, damn. This has got to be a prequel. Woo! All right.
Don't worry. It's okay.
No one should have to suffer such loss. You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel.
Yes!
But if you hold on to the sadness, it'll weigh you down like an anchor.
Definitely not a prequel.
Come meet my crew, Sam. It's time for you to hit the road and start a new journey.
Man, they got all of them back. Look at that. Troy Baker's back too. Oh, yes. I am so excited. Yes, we need to finally finish.
So let love warm you till the morning.
Well?
What? Oh, this is gonna be. What? Oh, this is gonna be so good. I love the mystery of his games, man. Oh, I love it. I love it.
Everyone, please join me in welcoming back to the Game Awards a true legend, Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Woo!
Hockey, great to see you. Well, Mr. Kojima, it's been 3 years. You were on this stage with us in 2019, where you won Best Game Direction. DS2 has been announced. What can you tell us? How is it going to be different than DS1?
詳しいことはまだ言えませんけど、驚きの仕掛けをいっぱい入れてますんで、トレーラーにヒントが隠されてますんで、それを見ながら皆さんと議論していただければと思います。
I can't really be specific right now, but you just seen the trailer, and I put a lot of things inside, so I want you guys to talk about it and find details in it.
Good luck. All right. Well, I know we have some of the cast from the game with us here. Hello, Leia, Shioli. Great to have you guys with us here. Troy is here as well. We heard him there. Hello, Troy. We're so excited about this collaboration you have with an amazing cast. I wanted to ask you the story of this game. How has the pandemic and what we've been through, how has that impacted your storytelling and the theme of this game?
実はコロナ前にストーリーも全部完成してたんですけども、実際にコロナを体験して、で全部1から、0から作り直したっていうことになります。今回。はい。
Well, I had the story written before the pandemic, but after experiencing the pandemic, I just rewrote the whole thing, the story from scratch.
もう未来を予測したくないので、そうならないように作り直しました。
I also didn't want to predict any more future, so I rewrote it.
All right, Mr. Kojima, it's always such a pleasure having you here. I wanted to ask, generally, what's next for you as a creator? I know we have our fun podcast we do. What else have you got planned?
Okay. DS2 制作中なんですけども、もう一つとんがったゲームがありまして、そちらは実験と仕込みをやってます。それと映像関係も仕込みをやってますんで、皆さん楽しみにお待ちください。
Well, yes, I'm doing the DS2 right now, and also one other title that's completely new. I'm kind of experimenting at the moment, and also other visual projects I'm still working on. So I'll hope to reveal it soon.
Excellent. Well, you're always very prolific, and we love you for it. Hideo Kojima, everyone. DS2. Mr. Kojima, thank you so much. Maki, thank you.
I think it's time for me to finish Death Stranding, huh?
Well,
I mean, we're like 30 hours into the game. I think I need to finish it.
We're proud to announce a new game and a new world from a new AAA independent studio, Ascendant Studios. A team with experience making story-driven FPS games like Dead Space, Halo, and BioShock. They partnered with EA Originals, the label behind last year's Game of the Year winner, It Takes Two, to create a single-player magic shooter set within a new original world. Here is your first glimpse.
World premiere.
Dangerous for you here.
A great many people died in this war.
Your men killed my family.
The Immortals are more than soldiers. We're the champion protectors of Lucy.
Hero of Yilthium Fields.
Hero of Yilthium Fields.
You don't get it, do you? All you are is angry.
All of Avium is crumbling apart. You don't win in ever war. You help us win this. I'll know you're ready.
That'll be interesting, but no gameplay, so we really can't make a decision yet.
Now, he's an actor who recently performed in Midnight Mass and Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed. Please welcome Rahul Kohli.
As an actor, I'm drawn towards stories, but I think that's true of all of us, especially those who pick up a controller. Narrative in games is a slippery thing because there's no single way to tell a story. The beginning, middle, and end may not even happen in that order. And for each of us, there may be different outcomes altogether. But to be truly invested in a game's story is to step away and feel as if you've lived another life. These are the nominees for Best Narrative.
Best Narrative.
Hugo was always worried that it would start all over again. He doesn't deserve this.
The Golden Order is broken. Become Elden.
God of War's got to win. God of War has to win. It has to.
Everywhere I look, things are falling apart. I don't don't know if I can find a way forward.
Some people say I'm scared. You find me scary.
Is this going to be fun for the movie?
And the Game Award for Best Narrative goes to
God of War.
God of War Ragnarok.
Yes! I mean, I'm sorry, but nothing even came close.
Oh, man. There are so many people, a lot of them over there, who should be on this stage with me right now. So much goes into the telling of a story in a video game, from writers, animators, cine artists, level and technical designers, artists, QA programmers, audio, music. It's not just what's on the page. Obviously, our incredible cast, they elevate everything that we do put on the page. I'm honored to accept this on their behalf. I want to thank PlayStation, Scott, Herman. I want to thank, our SMS, IT, and facilities. The heavy lifting they had to do when we all had to shift to work from home. That's incredible. And they're still supporting us now. I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful for your support. All the nominees in this category, you all have my undying respect. I also want to thank, obviously, Yumi, Corey, and our captain, Eric Williams. Rich and I, after Corey stepped aside for this one, Rich and I couldn't have asked for a more supportive and incredible creative partner, and we're grateful for you every single day. I'm sorry. I also want to thank our families who went from having to see us in the morning and at night to having to see us all day, every day. That's a burden I wouldn't wish for on anyone. My wife, Suzanne, my son, James, thank you very much. I love you, and I'll see you later.
Congratulations, God of War Ragnarok. Today is December 8th, so it just made sense to show you the first ever gameplay of Tekken 8. Harada-san and the team are hard at work on the next installment in this legendary fighting franchise.
Jin.
さあ全人類よ、世界を闘争で満たせ。頼むぞ、風間陣。お前を殺し、全てを終わらせる。俺の血を引いていながらこの程度か。風間、俺はまた守れないのか。
もろもろの我がこと罪汚れ、清めましょう。
I've never really gotten into the Tekken series.
Now it's time
the
to
games look really
more
great.
Awards and winners. Here are the nominees for Best Art Direction: Elden Ring, God of War
I would say
Ragnarok,
Elden Ring,
Horizon Forbidden West,
or Scorn.
and Stray.
Elden Ring or Scorn.
And the Game Award goes to Elden Ring. Congratulations.
I mean, that makes sense to me.
Here are the nominees for Best VR AR Game: After the Fall, Among Us VR, Bone Lab, Moss Book 2, and Red Matter 2.
Probably either Among Us VR or after the fall.
Moss Book 2. Congratulations.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
The nominees for Best Sim Strategy Game: Dune Spice Wars, Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope, Total War Warhammer 3, 2 Point Campus, and Victoria 3. And the Game Award this year goes to Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope. The beats here, I think. Congratulations. Here are the nominees for Best Community Support presented by Discord. Apex
I gotta say,
Legends,
No Man's Sky.
Destiny 2, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, and No Man's Sky.
I gotta say, No Man's Sky.
Goes to Final Fantasy 14. Congratulations, JGP.
The community has
Check
brought
out
back
their
No Man's
Discord
Sky
community
big time.
At the address below. We have much more Game Awards still to come. And right now, here's a new look at Nightingale, a first-person PvE open-world survival crafting game that we first announced last year right here at the Game Awards.
For you, the year is 1889. The world as you know it teeters on the brink.
It doesn't look like gameplay. It looked like a cinema.
Has collapsed. Your people are cast asunder beyond the frontiers of your reality. Realms alive with monstrous beasts, eldritch creatures and dangers of which you cannot conceive. You must gather your wits, craft whatsoever you require, and build a life in the realms. Uncover the secrets of realm cards and venture deeper into the unknown. Realm Walker. Your path forward is winding and full of terrors. Save yourself. Survive the realms. And rebuild all that has been lost.
Nightingale. That looks pretty good. Guys, don't forget to leave a like. We're almost at 200 likes, everybody. Help us out. Really helps the channel.
Tonight, in celebration of the Game Awards, Verizon has a special offer. Buy an Xbox Series S from Verizon, you'll get a free controller. Scan the QR code below to pick up an Xbox Series S and follow Average Jonas on Instagram at @average_Jonas for more fun details.
Who is Average Jonas? I got no clue. I'm always going to turn this down because it's just music playing over top of trailers. So, what's everybody's feelings so far? Out of all the games announced, out of the winners that have been announced, how are you thinking the game on a scale of 1 to 10? Let me know in the comments, the live stream right now, on a scale of 1 to 10. What are you rating the Game Awards 2022 as of right now in the middle of the show? Let me know. All right, so we got a 7, we got a 10, we got a 9. Buki says it's a 5 or 6. Thank you for the 200 likes, everybody. I really appreciate it. Keep those likes coming. Means a lot.
Day one of quitting vaping. Once I get a couple days.
Oh, God. Moral of this story is, guys, cigarettes are bad, vaping's bad. Just stop, okay? I saved everybody a lot of money. You didn't have to pay millions of dollars for a commercial. Just don't do it. But you gotta understand, the Game Awards, it needs ads, right? Ads help everything, guys. Ads help my channel grow. Ads help the Game Awards pay for the things that they have to pay for. Ads are important, so always remember that. You know, this is what we do for a living. So I know ads suck at the same time, but they also help keep people able to do what they love to do.
December, you can get an exclusive chance for 10% off of the Samsung 990 Pro SSD at samsung.com/US to enhance your gaming experience. The promo code is 990PRO TGA22. All right, our next presenters are absolute legends. They attended the very first Game Awards, where we honored them with our first Industry Icon Award. They founded Sierra Online. They brought us Half-Life, King's Quest, and hundreds of other titles, and this show, My Career in Gaming, would not exist without them. Their latest game, they're back making games, which we're excited about, is called Colossal Cave, and it launches January 19th. Everyone, please join me in welcoming to the Game Awards, Ken and Roberta Williams.
Now these two, they are pioneers of gaming. I know a lot of you out there ain't gonna know them, but these guys are pioneers of classic gaming.
When we first started making games many, many years ago, we knew the potential was there to achieve almost anything, even to change the world.
We're honored to be back here to present the award for Games for Impact, which recognizes games that change the way people think and feel about the world. Here are the nominees.
Games for Impact.
I swear it won't happen again.
This one should win. As Dusk Falls, great game. Make sure you go and play it, all right? Great game.
It's hard not to drift into the past.
And the Game Award for Games for Impact goes to...
Come on, As Dusk Falls. Come on, come on, come on.
As Dusk Falls.
Yes! Great. Really good game. Really enjoyed it. Great, great game. Really enjoyed it.
Wow. Thank you so much. I had notes, but I forgot everything, so let's improvise. The game we made together with this amazing team was like 8 years in the making. We really hoped to create, you know, an experience that was unique, narrative that was intense, grounded, and also communal, because As Dusk Falls is multiplayer, and super inclusive and approachable. And so the story of As Dusk Falls like presents, you know, flawed characters, normal people that struggle with their real life issues and are thrown in super intense pressure cooker situations. And we hope that players would feel empathy for them, and in the process would learn a little bit about their values, like reflect on what's important for them. And so super thrilled to be here tonight. It means that hopefully the game resonated with some of you. Very happy, so thankful. I want to especially thank our team, which is an amazing team at Intel Knights, the best team I've ever worked with. Microsoft for their amazing support and partnership. And my family, Clément, Joanna et Axel, I love you infinity forever. Merci beaucoup.
Congratulations to Interior Knight. Baldur's Gate 3 is the next big RPG from Larian Studios, the creators of Divinity, Original Sin, and now the team at Larian is ready to share just when you're going to be able to join the party.
Tell me, why have you come here? We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the Absolute. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
You're the same as me. You have a mind flayer tadpole in your brain. Let's try to find a solution together, before it's too late.
There's a gust of weave about you, but it's a mere breeze. I need a tempest.
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
You want to play the hero so badly? Fine. Let's make this interesting.
We fight, we die, and we just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place.
My, this place is fun.
There's someone I want you to meet. A friend
Baldur's
who sees
Gate.
the world in simple terms.
I know a lot of people are going to be excited about that.
A legend. He's not the kind of man who takes kindly to captivity. The cult captured him. I almost feel sorry for them.
Looks amazing. I'm here with Joe Mad, legendary comic artist and CEO of Airship Syndicate. Joe, tonight you have a new title to announce, right?
We do. A few months ago, we announced that we were partnered with Digital Extreme, which has made Warframe just a huge success over the last 10 years.
Yeah.
And now we're going to leverage their expertise on our new game, which is a character-based online action RPG set in a brand new fantasy world. And we're super excited.
And I think there's a little bit more. You got another partner to talk about, too.
We
right?
do. Another partner has come on board to support us and help us reach even more players around the world. And you'll be able to play it a lot sooner than you might think. So.
Okay. Well, let's take a look at the
Thank
official
you.
announcement, the world premiere. Here we go.
Thanks.
The gloom. Its arrival brought chaos. But we found a way to control it. We choose the path. We face the danger. We control the chaos. To reconnect our broken world. We've all walked many paths.
Sharpened many blades.
Played a few tricks.
Crushed a few skulls.
But now, we fight as one. We are Wayfinders.
time has come.
Again, sorry, but cannot have that music played. That stuff always gets copyrighted.
We were just growing weary of each other's conversation.
Lend me your strength.
Fire Emblem Engage!
We now are Genova Chen from That Game Company, creators of Journey and Sky, and singer-songwriter Aurora. Welcome to the Game Awards. And Aurora, right after the show tonight, you are going to be performing a virtual and free concert in Sky, is that right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, and I'm so excited. I'm sorry about my voice, it's so fucked up. I sang karaoke last night. I mean, yes.
It'll be perfect in the virtual concert, though, right?
But tonight it will be very good, of course. Yes.
So tell us, this is an amazing collaboration working with Genova and the team. Why did you want to do this?
I'm so excited about it, mostly because all of the people that are working on Sky, Children of Light and Genova, is just the best kind of people, and it feels like this project is so full of love and light and understanding of the outsiders in the world, and finding a way to make us feel home and connected. It's just pure. So.
Yeah, I got to experience it last week, and it really is very moving. I think it's kind of the future where virtual concerts should go. Genova, you've always built games about connecting people, relationships. I wouldn't peg you as someone that would go into the virtual concert space, but this is very special. Tell us, why did you want to do this?
Yeah, I mean, historically, we always want to push the boundary of how a game can make you feel. And with our game Journey, we connect two people. But with Sky and now the upcoming concert, we want to try to connect thousands of people together emotionally. And this is just something that I've never experienced. And to be honest, I just played it with 4,000 people this week, and I don't know what to say. But so maybe we can just look at a trailer, and hopefully that will help to explain.
Amazing. Let's check it out. Thanks, guys.
From Flow, Flower, Journey to Sky, That Game Company continue to push the boundary of video games' emotional potential. Can video game create a genuine human connection and bring players across the world closer, like a concert?
Renee, thank you so much for the tip, my friend.
Concert, you feel the collective energy.
I appreciate it, bud.
Thousands of
everyone, make sure you give Renee some love for the tip.
You connect with the artist and their message at a personal level. We haven't felt this in
Copyright sucks, for sure.
And after 18 months of experimentation and development, we feel it now. We made this concert completely free so you can experience this amazing journey with your friends and loved ones. You can download on any of these platforms and take less than a minute from boot to concert. Join us for this groundbreaking moment shared by millions of players worldwide.
Check that out. It's really, really special. All right, this year we partner with Grubhub to get your food delivered for the Game Awards. When you order from Wendy's on Grubhub using the code PUBGMobile, you'll receive a free vehicle wrap on orders of $12 or more through the end of December. Players will also be able to participate in PUBG Mobile and complete other challenges. Terms and conditions apply.
I cannot show that off. Or maybe I can. I'm trying not to show any movies or anything like that, because movies will get the video copyright, and the video copyright is even worse than the audio copyright, so... Facebook gaming. All right, what do we got going on here? Am I gonna need to mute this or no? Is this like a Diablo reference? Feels like Diablo. Definitely got to do that. Okay, so obviously I cannot play that, guys. I do apologize. I can't do it. I will not. If you want to listen to this, you can go over to the main Game Awards YouTube page. And just so you guys know, that's not live. She's lip syncing. Because this is how you can always tell if something is lip synced or not. When you listen to the song, they don't sound like they're out of breath. They're moving the mic around like she is. She was like bouncing the mic around, but it was still coming out the same timbre, the same sound of the voice was still coming out the same. There are so many different ways for you to realize it. And I'm a musician myself, so...
I have returned to hell for you.
Wow, Diablo 4 and Halsey are just getting started on their collaboration leading up to the launch. More from Diablo and Halsey next year, but wasn't that incredible? Thank you so much, Halsey. All right, now we'd like to recognize some other winners tonight. In the category of
oh, you mean this is a winners award show?
F1 22, FIFA 23, NBA 2K23.
I voted for
Gran
NBA
Turismo
2K23.
7, and Ollie Ollie World. And the game award goes to Gran Turismo 7.
What?
Congratulations.
I don't think it deserved it. It was not.
Game.
It was not very. I don't know.
2, Multiversus,
Obviously, there's only one game that should win this.
Splatoon
Call of
3,
Duty. No other game is even close.
Revenge.
It's not even close.
And the game award goes to
Multiverse would be second.
Splatoon 3.
What?
All right. Now the nominees for Best Audio Design.
That is not indicative of what's best. It's indicative of what people just don't want Call of Duty to win. That's it.
Gran Turismo 7, Horizon Forbidden West. And this game award goes to God of War Ragnarok. Having a pretty good night. Here are the nominees for Content Creator of the Year. Carl
I don't even know who any of these people
Ludwig,
are.
Debellion, Nobru, and QT Cinderella. And the game award goes to Ludwig. Congratulations, man.
I don't even know who that is.
Nominees for Most Anticipated Game. Final Fantasy 16, Hogwarts Legacy, Resident
Thank you
Evil
so much,
4,
Brandon. I appreciate it, bud.
Starfield.
I said Starfield for me. I'm excited for Hogwarts, Resident Evil 4, and Starfield.
Maybe a fan favorite, but
But Starfield for me.
The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Congratulations to all our winners so far, and now it's time for another world premiere.
World premiere. Are they announcing number 3 already? Hollywood DLC, huh? You know I'm gonna play it.
Burning Shores will see Aloy pursue a sinister threat in the untamed wilds of Los Angeles, and yes, even the Hollywood sign isn't spared. And now, please welcome the cast of The Last of Us show coming to HBO on January 15th.
Oh, yes. Yes. Pedro!
Just real quick, I know that I told you guys this backstage, but just in front of everybody else, I want to let you know we've seen the show, and we just love you as Joel and Ellie.
Thank you. Thank you.
Big fans. Big fans.
So you know we are big fans of you two as well as Joel and Ellie.
So should we do this all together, just like Joel and Ellie's, just one and all?
Let's do it.
Time? Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
We're here to present the award for Best Action Game.
Many games have action, and these are the ones that truly kick ass.
This kicks ass.
It's so corny, but it's still funny.
Here are the nominees.
Best Action Game.
I don't know, man. I gotta say Sifu. Maybe Sifu. I don't know. That Sifu to me seems like... Hold on. There you go.
All right.
I gotta say maybe Sifu.
And the Game Award for Best Action Game goes to... Bayonetta 3!
I mean, it's over the wall, balls to wall action, of course. So I guess you could say it, but I don't know, man. Sifu was just so good. It deserves.
All right, this is pretty awesome.
Remember, this is all viewer voted, everybody. Viewer voted.
And Nintendo that worked tirelessly on bringing Bayonetta to life for the third time. Thank you so very much. It's about noon back in Japan tomorrow, and I'm sure they're watching right now, so this is for you folks. Congratulations. I think you all know this, but no one does action games and over-the-top action games like Platinum Games. And as you saw, they're already hard at work on their next project, so they asked me to say a few words on their behalf. With our long history of creating action games, it's a huge honor to be awarded Best Action Game for Bayonetta 3. We're also delighted to be able to reveal a brand new title for the Game Awards today. We'd like to thank everyone who helped us bring the game to life, and of course, the fans of the series. With the characters just as important as the many players, to the many players as gameplay, we hope you'll keep your eyes peeled for Cereza's next stories. From everyone at Platinum Games, thank you very much. Thank you.
Congratulations to PG and Nintendo, and next we have a trio of exciting new game announcements. First, let's head to Japan for a special announcement.
当初から1000年以上にわたる紛争とテクノロジーの乱用により滅亡の危機に瀕している惑星を舞台にプレイヤーが英雄的な旅をするプロジェクトを思い描いていました。時空を超え記憶を解き放ち巨大な敵を倒し全人類を脅かす 滅亡の未来を変える旅。こんにちは、バンダイナムコオンラインブループロトコルのエグゼクティブプロデューサー下岡宗吉です。ザ・ゲームアワーズに参加させていただき、Amazon ゲームスと一緒に取り組んできたゲームをご紹介できることを大変嬉しく思います。プレイヤー自身が SF ファンタジーな冒険を描く主人公となり、オンラインでプレイヤー同士が協力して楽しめるアクション RPG をぜひ体験してください。この広大で美しい世界を来年 PC、PlayStation 5、Xbox シリーズ X、そして S でグローバルに提供できることをとても楽しみにしています。ブループロトコルのファーストルックをお楽しみください。
Do you remember what our world was before? Before the sundering. Before the war. Before the darkness. Do you remember? You will. Your future needs you.
You know, I'm not sure what other big games they could do world premieres on, right? Death Stranding 2 is already done. Jedi is already done. Diablo 4? I mean, what else could they do big world premieres on? You guys know the deal. Can't. It's just music, singing music. I hope that I chose the correct music to be a substitute for the music that plays. Gameplay of this looks decent. Remnant.
This ain't working. We should melt it down for ammo.
And we're live.
Come on, big guy.
Sequencing at 17%. Loading memory core now.
Oh man, come on.
Only the names will change.
I gotta turn that down, everybody. I do apologize. But, I'm going to talk over this as well, just to make sure we could hopefully keep the copyright from happening. It's really just music, so I'm going to turn it off. I knew it was Transformers. I could kind of tell it was Transformers when you see Bumblebee there.
Coming up, Animal from the Muppets drops by, and Keegan-Michael Key shares a new look at the Super Mario Brothers movie. And still to come, the award for Best Game Direction. Stick around.
Yeah, so this show is going to be at least 3 hours long. I'm not even going to have the thing play. I'm going to do this here. This type of stuff can easily be video copyrighted because it's not yours. I mean, they're very, very tough, so I'm going to keep pushing it on and off there for as long as the trailer's on. You just never know with these types of things. Oh, it's Company Heroes. Why even make real movies based off of that? It makes no sense. You don't need to.
There is no victory to be had here. There is only survival.
Is this Blight? Because Blight looks really good.
The strength of your resolve is the only thing that will grant you another day. Another breath. This place is relentless. It devours everything. And soon, it will take your mind. I have found no meaning to this struggle. But when the end comes for you, do not yield.
Oh, Behemoth. I thought that looked like Blight. Huh.
'Twas the season of yeeting, when all through the land, not a fall guy was stirring, not even a...
Sorry, I can't risk that. I'm gonna have to play this game again. It's always fun. It was always fun playing with you guys, Renee and everybody.
He's the voice of Toad in the upcoming Super Mario Brothers movie. Please welcome Keegan-Michael Key.
What's happening, Game Awards? It is so great that we can all be here and having such a good time and celebrating tonight, right? Yes. Okay, now...
Yes, I want another Middle-earth Shadow of War game as well.
I would like to address. And if you guessed that it is, well, something about Toad's head, you would be right. Because I see a lot of people online saying that it's a hat, and you know what? It's not a hat, it's a cap. You see, because the cap is that top part of the mushroom that houses the spores and everything. And also, a cap is another word for hat. I see how that, okay, I just, right now, saw how that
Dude, all
could
these
be
people are not
confusing.
getting this joke at all. They're not getting it.
Well, okay, whether you call it a cap or a hat or a capat, I'm good with all of it because it's just
Dude,
parts
this was a
of
failed
Toad's
experiment.
awesomeness. So now please
You didn't
enjoy
get 'em,
this
bud.
clip of a few of our capped and hatted friends in a sneak preview of their super awesome journey.
I gotta keep turning this on and off because I can't risk it. But I'll leave the sound on.
He's gonna be fine. Chantrell, nice to see you, bud.
Does this thing work?
I think this is gonna be a big hit. To be honest, I bet you it's gonna be a big hit. You know they came out with this movie in retaliation for Sonic. You know that's what happened.
That looks absolutely so amazing. That way,
Let's play, let's play, let's play!
Yes, I like the energy. As you can see, I'm now joined by Animal from the upcoming Muppets Mayhem. Say hi, Animal.
Hi, Animal. Playtime, 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 playtime!
We are at the Game Awards. I love this enthusiasm, Animal. So I have to ask, what do you want to play? Do you have a certain game or?
Tarnished.
Elden Ring? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I didn't imagine you being a Soulsborne player.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite boss in Elden Ring?
Millennia. Yeah, Millennia. Animal love Millennia.
You're still thinking about it. She's pretty tough in the game. Well, now that I know you're such a big game fan, have you ever thought about kind of appearing in your own game or having an Animal game?
Oh, yeah. Kojima. Where Kojima?
I don't know if Mr. Kojima's going to be into that or not, but you never know.
Animal can hide in box.
I guess you could. We'll talk to Hideo at the after party, see what we can make happen. But all right, what if that didn't work out and so you had to make your own game? What would you call it?
Animal Crossing.
I think that one's taken. The Nintendo lawyers might have some issues with that. But anyways, Animal, it's great to have you here at the Game Awards. Should we maybe give out an award now? What do you think about that?
Oh, yeah. Music.
Okay, Animal has spoken. Let's check out the nominees for Best Score and Music.
Roll it!
There's nobody should win this except for God of War Ragnarok. It's that simple. That should be second because this was a great score too. Dude, that's it right there. There's no other option.
Okay. And the Game Award for Best Score and Music goes to God of War Ragnarok.
Duh! Hello! Of course!
God of War! Congratulations! Congratulations!
Wow, Animal! Whoa, buddy! My favorite drummer! I don't believe it! I literally don't believe it. No, thank you so much, everybody. But I really got to give a shout out to everybody at Santa Monica Studio. Corey, when you told me this story 8 years ago, I was moved to tears then, and it's been a part of my life ever since. And Eric Williams, you really brought this out of me, man. Thank you so much. All the musicians, Ivor and Hosier, who is up here tonight, all the ethnic fiddle players and Hardinger fiddle and nickel harp, all these wonderful musicians from around the world also lent their beautiful performances. But I just also want to say I've learned the power of simplicity, and Kratos is a man of few words. And I wanted to write him just a few notes. And I got to write, bum, bum, bum. And if I only wrote that, I feel like the story would sort of be there. So I got to write a lot more. Thank you so much, everybody. This means the world to me. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Bear. And now it's time for an exclusive reveal of a brand new action RPG developed by the creators of Life is Strange, Don't Nod, and published by Focus Entertainment.
So, you're a banisher, eh? You want ghosts, right? You must have seen some strange things. We had our share. Yes. I've never seen a ghost myself. But they are real, right? So what? You track and kill him? Is that it?
We banish them.
I wish you a good hunt, then. It takes a brave man to walk these wilds alone.
I'm not alone.
A bone walker.
We are the defenders of mankind against the horrors that dwell in the darkness. While we draw breath, we stand. While we stand, we fight.
This looks really good.
Angels of death. We are the blade drawn against the endless night. Nothing will survive our wrath.
It looks interesting.
That was a look at Meet Your Makers. Sign up for the upcoming beta. The game launches April 4th, 2023. All week, Twitch is celebrating What Games Week, recognizing all the games from gaming history that never got their proper due, like EA's Overblood, which was the most played game this week. It's a game from 1997. Which game saw the biggest increase in viewership over the week? According to a Twitch Twitter poll, the winner was Katamari. All right, we've got much more Game Awards ahead, more world premieres, including an update on Final Fantasy 16, and of course, the Game of the Year, presented by last year's winner, Joseph Ferris. Who knows what he's gonna say? Hopefully it's short. All right, we'll be right back.
Here's to colorful competition. Here's to inking turf.
I always turn that off just in case. So are we still thinking the same way? How do you guys think it is so far? Give me your updated scores from 1 to 10 on the Game Awards as of now. Spooky, you're really not enjoying it, are you? I'm gonna give it a right now. I'm gonna give it a 7. I'm gonna say 7. 7 is a good, decent number. There have been some really good surprises. I hope they have more, but I'm gonna give it a 7. There's definitely been some misses so far, for sure. Cannot wait to replay this game. We're going to be redoing a playthrough of this game. The next-gen version coming up very soon, within the next week. So hopefully you guys will tune in for that. It will be live streamed on the channel.
A legend cannot be killed, can it?
Cannot wait for that. Yeah, it's hard for me to get excited about Fortnite since I've never really played it. I am not a Fortnite fan, guys. I'm just not. It's so repetitive. It's had its moments. Let's move on to something else, man. It's time for something else to take the spotlight. I'm just so sick and tired of Fortnite.
Welcome back to the Game Awards. Coming to the stage now.
Good old Crash Bandicoot. Look at that.
Game Awards! I'm literally crashing the show! Careful with the fur. I'm a little sensitive. Thank you. What's up, Game Awards? Crash is in the building. Let's go! Get ready for an epic reveal in 3, 2, 1, 0. -1. -2. Guys! Where's my crew? Hold on a sec. What happened? We were supposed to meet up here and steal all the Wumpa fruit from the Game Awards, which I'm now realizing was a fruitless plan. Oh, excuse me, are you guys on mute? Oh, I get it. The old silent treatment. That's fine. More Wumpa for me. Wherever it is. Whatever. Roll the trailer, Grandma!
Okay, that was cringeworthy again. Is this like a PlayStation All-Stars, a new one? Sorry, copyrighted music again. What is this, though? What is this? Crash Team Rumble.
Now, please welcome two outstanding content creators and streamers. Here are Fuslie and Valkyrie.
While gaming continues to rapidly evolve every year, if there's one category that seems to advance the fastest and furthest, it's innovation and accessibility.
I don't even know who these people are, and I stream and do walkthroughs on YouTube. Like, does anybody know who these people are?
Determine consideration for those who are often marginalized.
I mean, I know I'm just so much older than these kids here that are streaming these days, and I just don't get what.
Innovation and
I don't know.
It's a single player and multiplayer experience. We wanted to draw in people who weren't necessarily gamers.
I would say God of War Ragnarok would be a good fit for this, but let me see what all the nominees are.
That suite of features enables gameplay by players.
Last of Us 1 just has the same features that Last of Us Part 2 had. I don't know if the query really had that much. I'd say God of War or The Last of Us Part 1.
Innovation and accessibility goes to God of War Ragnarok.
Thank you, everyone. We are absolutely humbled and grateful to everyone who's helped us in this journey along the way, because playing games is what's important for the players. It's you all, you who play the games, that are really the ones that deserve this award. Everyone who was on the team at SMS, we are truly honored to be with you. Thank you so much, Eric and Yumi, for supporting us, John and Jason for being there while we were trying to make these accessibility features happen. Katie, Sam, and Zach, my closest cohorts when we were trying to make these features, and all of our team in the QA and accessibility research teams, the UI UX team, and everyone who made it possible. I can't thank you enough, and I think that the players themselves are the ones that are going to benefit the most. This is a race that no matter who wins, the player is the real winner. So let's go out there and make all games have no limits. Thank you.
Ooh, Lords of the Fallen, baby. CI. These are the guys that made Sniper Ghost Warrior contracts.
Holy Aureus, giver of life and light. In your divine radiance, we trust. Shield our souls with grace, our hearts with hope, and guide our path eternal. Turn our gaze from what lies beyond your luster, where wickedness dwells, and the shadows reign. Arm us with your golden splendor, so that together may we vanquish the darkness. In light, we walk. The Lords of the Fallen.
I hope it does well.
And now, from 505 Games, a new organized crime game, Crime Boss Rockay City. Please welcome Kirby Joe Grubb, Damien Poitier, and the boss himself, Mr. Michael Madsen.
Michael be looking a little old now.
Hello, Game Awards. We are here to set a slightly different tone for the trailer you're about to watch.
You see this trailer here, well,
It's a little different than the rest of these trailers you're seeing tonight. This one's a little bit dangerous. So the boss wanted
God, why do they have to be so cringy with this stuff? I mean, come on. We're not all little kids. Most of us that game are grown freaking adults. I mean, come on. It's so cringy.
What a night. Wow.
You know, Michael doesn't even know where the hell he is right now.
I've had some wild times. I've been involved in some crazy things in my life. I even made a picture with Mr. Al Pacino. Donnie Brasco. If you haven't seen it, you should look it up, goddammit. So,
That's a good movie.
anyway,
Johnny Depp.
I have
Oh,
to
great
say,
movie.
Being the crime boss of Rockay City, that's a lot of fun. And we've got an amazing cast with us. These two handsome guys with me. And anyway, enjoy the debut trailer for Crime Boss Rockay City, coming March 28th, 2023. So let's roll it.
Oh, is that Michael Rooker? Nice. Sorry, I gotta turn it down. Copyright. Oh my God. Michael Madsen? Kim Basinger? What? Okay, this looks actually good. Danny Trejo? Oh my God. Danny freaking Glover! Vanilla Ice. What? Chuck Norris. Are you kidding me?
That's right, Chuck Norris. All right, and now we are happy to announce more winners here at the Game Awards based on votes from our jury and fans around the world. Here are the nominees for Best Role-Playing Game. Elden Ring, Live Alive, Pokemon Legends Arceus, Triangle Strategy, Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Elden Ring's gonna win
and
this.
And the Game Award goes to...
Come on. I mean, it's pretty
Elden
simple.
Ring. Congratulations to From and Bandai Namco. Here are the nominees for Player's Voice, our 100% fan-voted category. You guys were very busy voting the past few days. Nominees, Sonic Frontiers, Genshin Impact, Elden Ring.
It's gonna be
God
Elden
of
Ring,
War
probably.
Ragnarok, and Stray. And once we took out all the bot votes, the Game Award goes to Genshin Impact.
What?
Here are the nominees for Best Independent Game.
What was that?
Cult of the Lamb, Neon
Bot
White,
votes.
Sifu, Stray, Tunic.
Sifu.
And the Game Award goes
Sifu
to
or Stray?
Stray. Congratulations.
I can agree with that, but Sifu, man. No
Here
love
are
for
the
freaking
nominees for
Sifu.
Best Action Adventure Game. A Plague Tale Requiem, God of War Ragnarok.
This has to be God of War.
Horizon Forbidden West.
It has to be.
Stray and Tunic. And the Game Award goes to God of War Ragnarok. Here are the nominees for Best Ongoing Game. Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, and Genshin Impact. And the Game Award goes to Final Fantasy 14 for the second time tonight.
I still need to finish Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I got to get back to it. I've been so busy.
This is where they went in.
And never came back up. Same point. Holy hell.
A raid? What?
We'll lose comms if we keep going.
Let's see what it leads.
Only one air tank. Stick together.
Incoming! 'em! 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 '
December 14th. I'm going to have to try that.
Up next, Reggie is in the building and his body is ready. Plus, Naoki Yoshida takes the stage, and the Game Awards Orchestra honors the nominees for Game of the Year.
Clearly, I think at this point, it's safe to say Elden Ring is going to win. But how did the one that the fans vote for be Geisha Impact, whatever the hell that game is? Bullshit. Bullshit. That's how you know this is, listen. This is the perfect reason. This is the perfect reason why we don't let consumers vote for things like this. This is why they don't vote for things like this, because they'll literally choose different things out of spite, right? That's why you've got to have some people that are actually in the business vote for these games as opposed to the consumer. Because the moment the consumer votes, there's bias, right? It's bias already completely included. Whereas if you do it with you have all different kinds of publications, there's hopefully less bias. So that's my opinion on that. I know maybe other people don't have the same opinion, but I mean, that was a perfect example on why I feel that way. Because I can tell you right now, like, there's no way. I mean, and then of course bots and stuff like that, and I'm sure that didn't help either. But that's what sucks about having the fans vote, because it's so impossible to get a true thing with all these bots and all these different things, fan bias, all that other kind of stuff. It's just so, like, you know, I don't know. Some people will literally vote for the worst game in the world just so that it can win to prove a point, you know? And that's what's really, really sad.
Hello. We have 900 people in here right now. How are you feeling? What's up, Kenzie? I see you out here. What up?
All right, I'm going to keep it off. There's no reason. They must... Okay, so what they're doing is they've got a promotion with Facebook. So that's why all these streamers that you're seeing are streamers from Facebook. So they've got a promotion, and that's why they're showing them off. These guys, they don't mean nothing to Facebook at all. I can tell you right now, I was a Facebook gaming partner. They don't give a shit about you, okay? They're showing you off because they think it's going to do good for them, not because they like or appreciate what you bring to the table. And it's sad, but that's the truth. Facebook gaming is a dead platform, and it's stupid at this point.
Give it up for Reggie.
I mean, what's the point in having Reggie on? He doesn't even work for Nintendo anymore. He hasn't for years. Or at least he hasn't been Nintendo's talk dog.
So this year, I'm here to present the best game direction category.
Okay, I mean, maybe he could do a... Yeah, okay.
Exciting award, especially in our industry. Games are constantly pushing the boundaries of creativity, innovation, and artistry. And to be nominated, you need to have created an experience that is incredibly special to the players. To the teams represented behind these titles, you have my utmost respect. Here are the nominees for the Best Game Direction.
Best Game Direction.
The tarnished will soon return.
War is not the only way.
The land is dying. I'm running out of time.
In 5B, take one.
He saw 20,000 girls. He picked you.
And the Game Award for Best Game Direction.
It's either God or Elden.
Elden Ring.
I don't understand. I just don't get it. Listen, I get that Elden Ring is a beautiful looking game and the world is created by, you know, George R.R. Martin, the lore and all that. But to me, when I played it, it just felt like another Dark Souls. I know I'm different than everybody else, but I'm just giving you my honest opinion. It just felt like another Dark Souls. I didn't get a wow feeling from this game except for the beauty of the open world. That was it.
As a director, I'm very honored about that.
フロムソフトウェアのですね、エルデンリング過去最大規模のタイトルだったということで、谷村さんや石崎さんをはじめとする、頼りになる主要ディレクターのチームと一緒に開発に臨んだタイトルですので、喜びもひとしおです。
Elden Ring is our, the biggest game that we have ever worked on. So we have worked with several co-directors, including Mr. Tanimura and Mr. Ishizaki. Without their support, it would be almost impossible to, finish working on this project. So we really want to share this great joy of receiving this award with them.
I know it's from the makers of Dark Souls, of course. But that's what I'm trying to say. Like, for me, it just wasn't enough to innovate. There wasn't enough innovation. It's the same style of gameplay as Dark Souls and Demon Souls. Or Bloodborne. Where's the innovation? Where is the innovation? But that's only me. Everybody is different.
How many times you willing to get burned before you stop trusting someone?
Keanu Reeves! Cyberpunk
How many
update?
times you gotta take a bullet for these motherfuckers in the name of empty promises? Politicians, military runners, intelligence operatives, all to run fish in one fucking barrel, this dog town. Tell me you've got a plan.
Not a plan. A man. If there's anyone we can trust now, it's him.
Solomon Reed, FIA.
So, what do we do now?
Dogtown. Burn it to the ground's what we'll do. It's a simple choice. Them or us.
Is that Idris Elba?
Peace comes at a price. Someone's always got to pay.
Yep. Nice. Phantom Liberty.
What's up? It's Idris Elba here, and I just want to let you know how excited I am to play NUSA agent Solomon Reed in Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty. Can't wait for you guys to meet Reed when Phantom Liberty releases in 2023. See you in Night City.
All right. Hopefully they fixed everything from Cyberpunk's early days.
We are thrilled to share with you another global game announcement. This comes from one of the most decorated developers in the world who consistently pushes this medium forward for each of its releases. This studio has been nominated multiple times for Game of the Year here at this very show, and I am beyond grateful that they have chosen the Game Awards as the place for this global
Here we go. Here we go. World premiere. Gotta get the cam on for this one. Bandai Namco. What do you got for us? Conker's Bad Fur Day? The remake or something? I mean, clearly the world's having a bad day. Feed the fire. Let the last cinders burn. From Software. Armored Core 6. Yeah, yay!
When we come back, it's
That was
time
gotta be
to
one of the
crown
weakest
2022
hyped
Game
up
of the
games
Year,
that
right
that
here
Jeff
on the Game Awards.
that Jeff has ever done. Sorry, you guys know I really can't show this off, man. These will just ruin the channel completely. I'm still surprised that people are still playing PUBG, to be honest. I haven't heard anything on PUBG in so long. Although I did prefer PUBG over Fortnite. Callisto Protocol. You were supposed to be the chosen one! You were supposed to bring balance to the Force! You had the high ground! Oh, I didn't have my camera on. Sorry. You were supposed to bring balance to the Force! Sorry. Doesn't have the same effect anymore, does it? No, I guess not. You were supposed to destroy the Sith, not join them! I will definitely be playing the Dead Space remake. That is a 100% for sure. Was this Okami? Oh. Deathstalker. Dead Space with the lights off and face cam? I don't know about that one. Then again, I was able to get through Callisto Protocol. It wasn't too bad. So we'll see, we'll see. But you guys got to remember that when I have a game, when I get a game, sometimes I'd rather stream it during the daytime because it's the time I have to work, you know, but it doesn't always work out that way.
That was a look at Wild Hearts from Koei Tecmo and EA Originals next. Now, we welcome one of the busiest men in gaming, known fondly by his fans as Yoshi P, both the producer and director of the successful online role-playing game Final Fantasy XIV, winner of 2 Game Awards tonight, and producer of the highly anticipated new entry in the acclaimed Final Fantasy franchise, Final Fantasy XVI. Please join me in welcoming for the first time to TGA, Mr. Naoki Yoshida.
I just can never really get into the Final Fantasy series. You know what I mean?
On behalf of the Final Fantasy XVI team, I'm honored to be here to present you with tonight's final world premiere. To all our fans, thank you for keeping faith in us. I hope you enjoy our latest trailer, Revenge.
World premiere.
Take Joshua and get to safety.
I'm not going without you.
I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
Your Highness! Run!
I just cannot get into Final, like, I don't know. I kind of want to give Final Fantasy a try at some point. Like, maybe we should do a Let's Play for Final Fantasy VII Remake or something, just to see if it would be right for me.
Revenge is a weapon. I sometimes wonder if I am controlling it, or if it's controlling me. No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. Good boy.
What do we do?
The usual. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I won't be dying today.
Come to me, Ifrit!
Now, I will say this, a lot of people are going to make fun of me. I actually enjoyed Final Fantasy, what was it, 13 Lightning? Or the one that had lightning in it.
Please welcome
Came on the Xbox 360. I enjoyed that one.
And last year's Game of the Year winner for It Takes Two. Here's Joseph Ferris.
Yeah, really nice being on stage again, actually. It feels really good. I know a lot of people are nervous, but don't be. I'm going to be super cool and short. So, let's see now. Yeah, I remember recently, last year, winning Game of the Year. It's a fantastic feeling. So, obviously, as a nominee, you should be very happy and very proud. But trust me, you do want to win because it's a great feeling. But, however, you do actually win something at the Game Awards. They're super cool because, you know, this beautiful orchestra, when they play the music from your game, I mean, I was sitting over there, and trust me, the hair on my body was all over the place. Goosebump, I mean. It's really awesome. So please give a big applause to the beautiful orchestra and conducted by Lorne Bath.
Guys, you know as well, I can't have this play. Copyright reasons. Or actually, you know what? I think I can. I'm gonna keep it. We can have this play. Yeah, we should be able to play this. Okay, are they even really playing right now? I don't even know if they're really playing right now. I think they're really playing, but what you're hearing is not what they're playing. So what you're hearing is a recorded version of what they're playing. But they are live right now playing that same thing to the audience. However, they've muted those mics, and what we're hearing right now is the recorded version of what they're playing in time. And this is how they did it last year as well. Same thing. Because this does not sound live at all. Cyber. Oh yeah, that God of War music, man, it just blows me away every time. Every time. Blows me away every time.
Goosebump, I told you. All right. Game of the year winner is
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring.
Duh. You knew they were going to win. I don't think that's right. I do not think that's right, but millions of people out there do, so you got to respect it. You're the game that you love the most isn't always going to win every single time, even if you feel it should. Respect the games that we all get to see, right? Respect them. So I respect this decision. I knew it was going to come. Congratulations, Elden Ring. But for me, God of War Ragnarok is my favorite game of all time. So for me, it did not win.
びっくりしました。ありがとうございます。
Thank you so much.
フロムソフトウェアのみんな、そして、パートナーであるバンダイナムコの皆さん、たくさんある協力会社の皆さん、そして、素晴らしい神話を執筆してくれたジョージ・アーロン・マーティン氏、そんな素晴らしいですね、僕の尊敬するエルデンリングチームのみんなに改めて大きな感謝を伝えるとともに、この喜びを分かち合いたいと思います。
It definitely, in my opinion, deserved to be up in the conversation,
with our entire Elden Ring team members.
I just didn't get enough from it.
From Software, our partner Bandai Namco, all collaborators, and last but least, Mr. George R. Martin, who created the great mythos for this game.
すごく大変で問題の多いプロジェクトだったので、ディレクターとしてはすごくほっとしています。そしてですね、このゲームオブザイヤーという、最高の栄をいただいた場でいうことではないのかもしれませんけれども、これからも今よりもこのゲームよりもですね、面白いゲームを作っていこうと決意してますので、ぜひよろしくお願いします。
We have faced so many difficulties while developing this game, so as a director, I'm really relieved. And this might not be the light thing to say at on the occasion of the receiving the GOTY award, but I have made up my mind to create even more interesting games than this one.
で、このエルデンリングについてもまだやりたいことありますので、その点でも今回の受賞すごく大きな励みになりました。
As for Elden Ring, we still have several more things we want to do. So getting this GOTY award really encouraged us.
I love how he says GOTY award.
そして最後にこのゲームをプレイしてくれて、楽しんでくれて、支援してくれた多くのユーザーさんに最大限の感謝を伝えたいです。本当にありがとうございます。皆さんのおかげで、我々あるいは私は作りたいゲームを全力で作るという最高のことができています。本当にありがとう。皆さんと同じ時代、この時代に今ゲーム制作に従事できたことを本当に幸せに思っています。ありがとうございました。
And finally, we would like to, express our utmost gratitude to all the fans who played, who enjoyed, and who supported these titles. And we create the games we want to create and do our best because of you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I think if God of War Ragnarok came out just a few months earlier, it would have a bigger chance.
Real quick, I want to thank everybody and say that I think I want to nominate this award to my Reformed Orthodox Rabbi Bill Clinton. Thank you, everybody.
Who was that guy?
All right. Well,
who was that guy?
Congratulations. This has been such a special night.
Who was that guy?
I can't believe that next year, 2023, marks the 10th annual Game Awards. So we are lucky to do this every year, and we want to thank all the industry for their support, and of course all of you around the world.
Who was that guy?
Tonight I do have one last special announcement from us. To celebrate our 10th year, the Game Awards is thrilled to be partnering with the LA Phil for a very special evening of video game music performed live at the world famous Hollywood Bowl next year on June 25th, 2023. We will be celebrating the past decade of video game music and looking ahead to its future. You'll be hearing much more about this historic collaboration early next year. Until then, thank you so much. Have a safe and happy holiday season, and we'll see you in 2023. Good night, everybody.
Okay, who was that? I need to rewind this back real quick. I gotta rewind back like 4 minutes. Hold on. I gotta see who this was. Give me like 1 second. I'm gonna rewind this back. I need to see who this was. I really do. I need to see it.
Thank you so much.
I gotta see who this was.
Thank you.
So okay, so he was behind them the whole time. But who is this kid?
Hey, Matan. Real quick, I want to thank everybody and say that I think I want to nominate this award to my Reformed Orthodox Rabbi Bill Clinton. Thank you, everybody.
Did he say Bill Clinton? He wants to read this award to Bill Clinton. So I need to make a video that says Bill Clinton wins Game of the Year. Oh my God, this is going to be hilarious. I got to do this. I got to do this. Bill Clinton wins Game of the Year. Bill Clinton wins Game of the Year. The Game Awards 2022. Oh my God, it's going to be the best video I've ever made in the history of my life. All right. Wow. Ladies and gents, Bill Clinton. Let's listen to it one more time and I'll tell you exactly what he's saying.
We would like to, express our utmost gratitude to all the fans who played, who enjoyed, and who supported these titles.
I'll put the CC on.
And we create the games we want to create and do our best because of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Hey, Matan.
Hey, my turn.
Real quick, I want to thank everybody and say that I think I want to nominate this award to my Reformed Orthodox Rabbi Bill Clinton. Thank you, everybody.
I want to nominate and thank this award to Bill Clinton. I swear this is what he says.
Hey, Matan. Real quick, I want to thank everybody and say that
I want to thank everybody and say that
I think I want to nominate this award to my Reformed Orthodox
Reformed daughter or doctor
Bill Clinton. Thank
Bill
you,
Clinton. My Reformed doctor or daughter Bill Clinton. Was that guy even supposed to be up there? There's a glitch in the matrix on that one. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching the stream. Love you all. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you on the next one. I will probably stream some Forsaken demo tomorrow, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Love you all. Be safe. Thank you for the donations. Appreciate it.